One of the greatest keys of life in becoming successful is finding somebody who has already done what you want to do. You can have more than you have, but you can become more than you are. But unless you change who you are, then you can't have what you want. Then I guess instead of focusing on what you want, why won't you become the person that qualifies to have what you want? Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sammy and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the importance of having a mentor. Do you guys have mentors? Do you have people you look up to? Do you have people that when you see this guy, you be like, you know, I want to be like this guy? Yeah, those are the people we are going to talk about in this video. So let's get right into it. If you want to go further, faster, then you need a mentor who has already been where you want to be. You need somebody in your corner to push you, to tell you the things that they went through when they started their journey to get to wherever they are, whatever you're doing in your life. So I need you guys to do something for me. Stop taking advice from people who are not where you want to be, okay? Or from people who have not achieved the stuff that you want for your life. Stop taking advice from them. And Steve Harvey says it best. He said in one of his videos that if you want to kill a big dream, then tell it to a small-minded person. And that's really, really important. If you want to kill that big dream that you have in your head, tell it to a small-minded person. Because you know why? They are so quick to tell you things from their perspective. They'll tell you how small they see life and they'll kill your dream. One of the greatest keys of life in becoming successful is finding somebody who has already done what you want to do, who has already found their fortune, so they can assist you in finding yours. And this is very critical because these mentors, they've already been there. They've been through the journey. They've seen the grind. They've seen it all. So what is best for you is getting close to them, asking them questions so they can help you find your fortune. So the question is, where can I find these people? Sammy, where can I find a mentor or somebody I look up to? And I know you already know this. And it's so funny that we try our best to, get to these people, and we tend to forget that we can just look around us, our environment, like people around us. You know the people who are succeeding in life, and you know the people who are failing. Like, nobody needs to tell you that. You know it already. Okay? And some people would be like, okay, you know what? I don't know any rich guy. I don't know any successful person in my life. Now, let me tell you something. The internet brought that close to you. Now, you can go on the internet and find so many people that are doing great. They are doing great stuff for themselves, okay? They've been through the grind. They've done so many things that they are now successful, okay? And guess what? They are willing to teach people as well. So they are not just successful, they want to teach you. They have coaching programs. They have all of these things. But first, before you even go on the internet, just look around you. You know the people who are successful and you know the people who are not. Now, don't just learn from only successful people. You can learn from people who are not successful as well. People who are failing in life, yes, you can learn from them. But then you need to be strategic about it, okay? Learn what not to do from people who are unsuccessful. Then you learn what to do from successful people. I think you should write that down. Now, I'm not suggesting that you follow people blindly. You need to vet them, obviously. Some people are not consistent with their stuff. They start this today, they stop, they go do something else, and they are all over the place. when you are looking for these people on the internet, just look at their lives. Look at the number of times they post in a day. Like, just look at them for like some time before you decide to follow them. And for me, for instance, I have a lot of people that I follow on the internet that help me with my personal development, with business. I have a real estate guy. I have all these people that I listen to. And trust me, some of them don't even know me, but I listen to them every single day and they are consistent. And this is how I'm able to vet them, okay? So this is what you can do for yourself as well. Just look at them for a while. I remember the first guy I started following on the internet was Tai Lopez. And guess what? I've followed this guy for the past 5 years. And he's consistent. He's really consistent, okay? He's done it over and over and over again. And if, let's say, he wasn't what he said he was, he will probably be somewhere else doing something else. Do you get what I'm saying? But then he has been consistent for the last 5 years. So this is somebody I can trust to teach me something, okay? And sometimes you always see people saying, I know all these internet guys, some of them are scamming people and blah, blah, blah. And listen, your point is really valid, okay? What you are saying is really valid. I got scammed by some people as well. When I started learning how to do drop shipping and all that, I got scammed. But I want you to write this down. The goal is not to find people who scam you, okay? The goal is to succeed in whatever you are looking for. So if you've not gotten to that point, then you don't stop. Don't let the reason for you stopping be somebody scamming you. Do you get my point? Good. Now, when you start listening to these people, when you start, getting into their ecosystem, okay, the things that they do, when you start getting involved, you realize that so many things that they start saying don't make sense, okay? They don't make sense to you at all. And do you know why it doesn't make sense to you? It's because you are operating on a different level than they are. They are operating on this level and you are operating on this level. So you guys see, both of you see different things, okay? So now what he's going to do is to try to get you to see things on his level. I want to drop some gems for you guys. I drop gems for you, so this is one you can take home. And don't tell anybody. Listen, if you want to learn from somebody doing great, do you know what you can do? Even if they are not offering to teach nobody nothing, you can just take some amount of money and give it to this guy. Be like, you know what? I really admire what you're doing, and I also want to get to the points that you are. This is let's say $100. Can you teach me the way? Okay? And the point in doing this is not the money you are giving them, but then the intention behind it. For them to know you value their time. And guess what? They might not even take your money. They might not take it. But then because you were able to sit and think from their point of view, and you took out some money and gave it to them, trust me, they will pour out so much value in your life. They might not take your money. And I have this real estate guy that I listen to on the internet, and he was like, when he started real estate, he met somebody in New York. He bumped into a guy in New York, and I think he messed his books up. He had some books and stuff in his hand, and he saw that the guy was really sharp. Then he asked the guy, "Oh, you know what do you do for a living?" And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm into real estate." And he was like, "How can I get involved?" The real estate guy said, "It's $500 if you want me to teach you." Then my mentor said, "I don't have $500. So he just didn't say he didn't have $500. He went to look for $500. He took the guy's business card and called him and offered to pay for the $500. Now, when he paid $500 to that guy, to the real estate guy, do you know what happened? The real estate guy gave him the money back. And he told him that He just wanted to see how serious he was with the decision he made. So do you get my point? Now they are really good friends and they are making millions right now. So if you want to learn something from somebody, get a hold of them. You know what? Brother, sister, uncle, whoever, I want to learn what you're doing, okay? So that I don't come to you to beg for money. I want to learn how to fish. Teach me how to fish. This is something that I have. I don't know what you are offering. This is something I have that I want you to use as look at this to teach me something. Basically, yeah. And things will really change for you. Now, your mind will be open to possibilities. So guess what? Let's say my mentor had a program for $47, okay? Then I decide to purchase his program. Now, when I go in to talk to my mentor, or I meet him, let's say I meet him outside somewhere. Now I already have an icebreaker for him. Oh, I bought your program and I really like what it said. And this is what I learned from it, this and that and that and that. So you see how easy now it is for you to talk to him because you have a point. You can't just go to him and be like, I want to do what you're doing. Okay, he will just take you like any other guy. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is why I want you to put your best foot forward so they can help you. So that's about it, guys. What do we learn in this video today? We have to take our money and pay people we want to be like. I can't overstate this. Just pay the person to teach you. And trust me, the returns you get on your investments will blow your mind. I know so many people try to hoard the money that they have, that the information that they have hasn't changed their lives in any way, and they are not willing to let go to get more. Isn't that like, when you think about it, it baffles my mind sometimes. Yeah, so don't be that person. Just pay. They don't, like, with the value they give you, it's so cheap that sometimes I don't know why people feel so hesitant to pay for information. Just be willing to pay for information, because once you do that and you grab the information, it's with you forever. Now, however they took for you, whatever marketing skills they used to get you to get involved with their program, guess what? When you buy their program, you look at those same strategies so that when you become like them, you can use those same strategies to get other clients. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a win-win for you. I mean, it's a win-win-win-win for you. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's about it, guys. Make sure you find a mentor that can take you to wherever you want to be. Stop listening to your friends that are not doing what you want to do, because they will give you advice based on what they see from their view. And if they are not where you want to be, don't listen to them. Okay, that's about it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I know you guys are getting so much value, and I appreciate the comments as well. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. Keep pushing the videos to your friends, to your colleagues, people who need to hear this. And I'll catch you guys on another video. It's your boy Sammy, and I'm out. Peace.